Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. That's probably what I'm going to call this episode. Mistakes happen. Not often. Not often do I do mistakes. No, I'm joking. I do mistakes a lot, but not in this particular subject, usually. I did a bad mistake. Not the worst, but I'm still pretty mad about it. You want to know why I did not record any video or did not post any YouTube video for the last 3 or 4 days? Well, first of all, I think I'm sick. I'm not feeling the best, first of all, and second, I overexhausted myself. For the last while, recorded too much. I was not, when I started doing YouTube, recording enough videos. I was not recording a lot of YouTube videos. I passed from that to basically recording a video per day, and then even more than that. And basically for 3 or 4 days, I was just feeling exhausted and I had enough of YouTube for a while. I wanted to take a break, and I wanted to just focus on other things and get back into it when I'm feeling like doing it again. I tried to record a video in those 3 days. I tried to record an Endless Ocean video. I think it was the first or second day that I took the break, and I recorded a full video, or as I thought, of this game, and then I pressed end recording. And then I realized, oh wait, there's no recording. I was not actually recording because there is this really fun key on my keyboard. It's Lock F. And basically what it does is all the keys F1, F2, F3 to F11, or F12 should I say, get locked when you press that button, so you can't interact with them. Why would someone want this button? I have no idea, but my recording key is F9, so if I accidentally press the Lock F, then I start recording and I realize I'm not recording. And that happened many times for segments of recording, but never for a full video. And then for the first time, it happened. I lost a full episode of this game, and I lost my goal while doing so of making the series to post a full game of Endless Ocean from beginning to the end on YouTube in HD, because I never saw a series of Endless Ocean on HD complete, the complete game before on YouTube. And I did 2 dives, I think, in the last, well, the episode that I missed, not on camera. So this is like a little bit after the last episode. There is some stuff that happened in between, and before I'm going to jump back in, I'm going to tell you what you missed. So what you missed was that I asked Catherine, after a second dive to the Green Garden, I asked Catherine, last episode she talked about her mission and the White Mother and all that stuff. So I asked her how it can help. And she said we need to go to the ocean's graveyard at the bottom of the abyss to see if we can find some bones of some whale species that are not the typical whale species, to indicate that there would be a new whale species in Manaurai. So I went to the bottom of the abyss and my dolphin found something that she wanted to put an analysis on and tell me the results when she gets them. And that's basically it. So it's not the worst, but I did lose another dive to the abyss, and I lost the second dive to the Green Garden. And that's basically it. So I'm not too mad about it, but I was mad enough to not record an episode of this for a couple days, and that just basically precipitated me to say, hey, I'm getting too mad about this, I need to take a break. So I took a break, and now I'm back into it, and let's hope everything goes well. So let's jump into it. Yes. I wonder if the result analysis, or the result of the analysis will be said. I think so. Yep. I've got some information from the specialist regarding the sample. It's a baleen plate from a Balaenoptera physalis or fin whale. And according to the data they provided us with, the species is very closely related to the blue whale. It definitely belonged to a very large creature in any case. Theoretically, it could have belonged to the White Mother, which in turn could either be a blue whale subspecies or an entirely new species altogether. It looks like we were right about the White Mother, inhabiting the Manaurai Sea region anyways. Looks like we'd better begin preparing our next move. We need to determine and follow her migration route. Route, I don't know. To make that possible, I'm going to need you to gather information on all the indigenous whales of the area. Hopefully, we'll be able to extract everything we need to pick up the White Mother's trail. Alrighty. Sounds cool. How do you want me to do that? I should probably ask that first. Don't forget to take the light when you dive at night. Okay, let's get back on track. There are 4 species of whales that inhabit Manaurai. I haven't caught sight of a blue whale yet. If we're lucky, we'll be able to see one at sea too. Good luck. Did she mark it on the map? Yep, she did, and apparently I was really close to that area. Like, really close. So, because of my second dive at Green Garden, that's when I went exploring that. I'm sorry to have made you miss that recording. Just stupid thing. From now on, I'm always gonna watch my keyboard and make sure my F keys are not locked. But something tells me that this is not the only time this will happen. Because when you record, and in my case, this is like my 375th video or something, when you record that much, you're going to make mistakes at some point. You're going to make some mistakes, you're going to slip up sometimes and fail at it. But most of my videos, I would say, are a success. Most of them. So, I'm not too mad about it. Where do we go? We should probably go, like, around here. Can we go right there? Yup. You can go right there. That is an already explored area following to my rule. So that should probably let us dive straight to see if we can find a blue whale there. And knowing this game, when they say you might find blue whales there, you're going to find one. I am going to find a blue whale. I know that for sure. Probably. Yeah, well, actually, I do know because I remember having played this game before. And that's where the blue whales are. If I remember correctly. Where are we? We are close to the Marriage Atoll. And there's a sandy area here. How deep are we? We are 11 meters underwater, not that deep. The water here is pretty shallow. Coral reefy area. And coral reef fish. This is close to the sharp reefs, nice reefs. I think. There we go. It was a third time on that. Yep. Got that. And while we dive, I would say we should probably talk about something. And I want to follow the conversation subject that I started with in a couple episodes ago, where I talked about how it's important to do on YouTube or just in life what you want to do, not what people want you to do. And on YouTube, I find the same thing. I record what I want to do, and I don't record what other people want me to record, really, because I don't enjoy recording if I don't record stuff that I like recording. But there is more stuff on that I thought about recently, and I kind of made a new policy on some things, and that will mean that some of my things on my channel will change. Some things on my channel would change. Oh, that is completely new. Hello. Never found you before. Who are you? Southern orange-lined cardinal. Okay. And you, I already found you. Oh, no, I didn't. What? Humpback grouper, young. Oh, yeah, those two are really common to be found together. I forgot about that. That is cool. That was completely random. But what was I going to say again? Yes, YouTube, and all of that. My channel is going to change, and I'm going to record less videos. Why? Because I want to be able to enjoy recording YouTube videos, and I love recording YouTube videos. Don't get me wrong on that. But I also want to be able to enjoy real life and to be able to enjoy, as I do recording, I want to be able to also spend time in real life with people and just doing real life activities, doing things out of YouTube. And for a while, I haven't been able to get that time, or haven't been able to get to do that recently because I've been just recording so much. Why? Because I had a lot of free time at a certain point in my life, and I was like, I'm able to make videos, and I'm able to make more and more and more and more. And now I'm starting to see I need to find a middle point. I was not recording at all. I started to have more free time. Oh, hello. This is the only one of those fish that you find in the game outside of Deep Valley circling E5. That was really random to find that right now. But my point with this is I had a lot of free time, so I recorded way more. And now I've started to realize I need to find a middle point. I need to find a middle point of not recording too much, but recording more than I was recording when I started doing YouTube. And that's what I want to try to do. We're going in the wrong direction. We need to go this way, I think. I want to record a middle point in between recording no videos and recording one per day. I think I'm going to try to stick with 1 per 2 days again. I think that was my most stable thing, because even if sometimes in my life I'm able to do 1 per day, because a lot of the videos I'm making don't require that much time to make. It's only the Let's Play videos and the Tanning Tuesdays really that are taking a lot of time. But because of that, I was able to record 1 per day. But if something goes wrong in my life, and if I'm busier one week, it means my whole YouTube schedule just goes out of place. And I think it would be better if I have a more stable schedule that I can keep up even when the times go wrong, than if I have a full schedule that if something happens in life and I'm not able to keep up on it, it all goes to fall into the ocean. Literally. We're at the border of the ocean. This is like the open sea. You can see the mark here with the X's on the map. This is basically, if you go this way, I think it's like around here. The game will just say, nope, you can't go any further. Maybe? Maybe not as close as I thought. We're pretty far out. Yeah, the cliff is like over there. And the fish is following us. Some fish are following us. I see like a shadow of something. Or maybe not. Might be my imagination, but I'm pretty sure I saw a shadow. Well, let's go. Yeah, we can't go in open sea, so let's follow the coast of Manaurai down this way. But yeah, basically, I want to record less again, because I think it would be better for me and more stable, and I can keep up with that schedule. And also, there's another thing I realized. A lot of the videos I'm recording are not videos that I would watch on YouTube myself, because I record pretty much all the games I play recently, and there are some of the videos I'm making that I just realized I would not watch that if someone posted that on YouTube, and this series is an example of it. Another example of it is the Red Court series with GG200. Why? Because I'm not really spending any effort into this series. I'm recording me playing the game just for fun, and I'm like, well, as I'm playing the game for fun because I want to play the game again, why not show my favorite game on YouTube? And for the Red Court with GG, well, it's because there are some series that I make that I spend so much time editing them that I wanted a series where I don't have to do that. And this series and the Red Court are two series that I basically just record and post it raw. I cut some parts if I need to, but usually I just don't edit the video at all. And I do that because it's more relaxing than needing to edit all the time. But I realized that, might surprise you, or not, quality is better than quantity. And I've been posting a lot, and I think I prefer posting less but more quality than I prefer posting so much but less quality. We found a big area. The Great Drop-Off. Oh my! It's a blue whale! Its route spans the entire planet, and it's Earth's largest mammal. I had no idea we'd meet one here. We should certainly consider ourselves lucky. Yeah, you had no idea. Of course, you told me to come here. You told me to come here, Catherine. No idea. Sure. I think it's because the game planned me to find this before she told me to come here to find them. Blue whale. There we go. We got it. Well, that was easier than I thought. We are exactly on the red X. And can we actually take a ride? Yeah, we can. We're riding a blue whale. We're riding a blue whale around the coast of Manaurai. But I think this whale is going to go into the open sea soon. And then it's just going to drop us off at the limit. But it's cool to be able to ride a whale around. The largest mammal on Earth. 30 meters long. I wonder how many feet that is. I'm not so good with the feet measurement. Alright, we had enough of that. Let's get back. I think that was all that Catherine really wanted us to do. While we're far into open sea. I can't even see the coast. Oh, there it is. Hello. Some people get stressed out in this game when diving above, like, void like this. I used to, but not anymore. I'm so used to Deep Valley and all that stuff now. I don't really have a problem diving above areas like that. All right, let's go back to the boat and see what is the next objective that Catherine wants us to do. And then we're going to continue our discussion. Did we get any map area? Not much, but we did. A couple spots. Yep, she talks to us again. We need to examine every whale in the Manaurai area. To be more precise, I mean blue whales, North Atlantic right whales, sperm whales, and humpback whales. Well, looks like you've done your part. Time for me to do mine. Based on the information we've obtained, I think I can extrapolate the route the White Mother uses. But I'll need about a day to work it all out. A day, you say? A day. I wonder... Can I try this? What if I sleep a day and then get out of my cabin? Is she going to be done? Is it that simple? But first I want to check my email. Let's see what I got. Diving info, Great Drop-Off. Great Drop-Off. Gateway to Manaurai. At the western edge of the shallow sea that surrounds Manaurai lies this vast shelf. It looks as if the seabed has been sliced, leaving a sheer cliff beyond which lies the South Pacific. Intrepid divers can explore the area below the cliff, which boasts dramatic scenery. Not ideal for whale watching. If you're lucky, you may get to see the blue whales which pass through this area as they make their way around the South Pacific. However, it is more suitable for viewing the migrating fish traveling between the South Pacific and the Manaurai Sea. Alrighty. Let's get out of my cabin and see if Catherine wants to talk to us. Yup. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was that simple. Based on the collected data, collated data of all whale species, I conducted a thorough scientific inspection and have ascertained that in the Manaurai Sea area, there are 5 locations on the White Mother's migration route. So it looks like all our hard work has finally paid off. And we may have cornered her at last. I also managed to convince Mr. Tolman and the Foundation, who agreed to provide us with fixed multi-sonar sensors, which we can set up at the 5 locations. If the White Mother moves near any of them, we'll see her. Receive 5 fixed multi-sonar sensors. We need to place the first sensor at D2. in the great drop-off area at a passage leading to open sea. Once you reach the area, I'll guide you to the right spot. Alrighty. Let's go straight there, I guess. I'll just move my boat right to the D2 area. Yep, the X is right there. Oh, we're already right there. We're already just at the area. How convenient. We could just die, but first I want to see the seals that are on the boat. For a minute, it took me a while to remember what this animal was. And it makes me seem not professional about sea creatures, although it's just because I know the names of all these things in French because I play the game in French, but not in English. Alright, we got all of those, it seems. Let's go dive at D2 and continue what we're talking. So what I wanted to say, and what I was trying to say is, I'm going to post less videos, and I'm going to try to post only the videos that I would watch someone else make those kind of videos. And those are my Tang, my Let's Play, and the Nostalgia series. The two series that right now are series that I want or looking forward to end are this series and the Red Court, because I'm basically not doing editing into them at all, and I should be better playing these games off of YouTube, because I'm not spending any effort into them, and I really need to play more games off of YouTube, because I play everything on YouTube. So because of that, those series, and this one is already going to end soon, because it seems to be like close to the end of the game. And the Red Court, well, me and GG are still away from that. So it's going to take a while, but expect my channel to change. And I also like to share these things because I like to be able to say them in case you're doing YouTube and you have a channel too, and you're looking for someone who has some sort of experience. I would say I have some sort of experience because I've been doing YouTube for more than a year, and soon a year and a half. So I'm not a professional YouTuber in any sort of way, but I do have experience with it, so I like to be able to share my YouTube experience with you and maybe save you some time doing the same mistakes as I did. Anyways, let's read this. You're near the first placement point. I'll help you find the placement points. Thank you. For the fixed multi-sonar sensors. Would you like my guidance? Yes. Go a little further to the north. Okay, let's use our compass. We're going straight to the north. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How about here? Okay, more to the north. Oh, okay. That spot will suit our needs nicely. Move a little closer to where the coral's growing. Okay. Corals. Like, here? These corals? Or these corals? There are a lot of coral. Which coral are you talking about? This one or the one in Walking Dead? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's just the way they say it in English in that show is hilarious. It's not Carl, it's coral, I swear. Where is it? I went too far. Which coral? Here? The heck? Here? You say where the coral's growing, but you didn't say which type of coral or anything. Here? Where? Oh, hi. Ooh, tomato clownfish. Really nice. Really rare fish, too. They only like to eat, these ones, and they're also very picky. They usually like to eat a bunch before they accept to give their info. Come on. There we go, got it, tomato clownfish. Told you they were really picky. Where is it? Aha! That looks like just a spot. Okay, the unit has been placed. 4 more sensor placement locations to go. Well done, come back to the Gabbiano when you're ready. Alright, cool, let's do that. I don't really think we have anything else to do in this dive anyways. So let's go back to the boat. Well done, one sensor successfully placed. The second sensor must be placed at H7, southeast of Deep Valley, near an underwater precipice. Alright. Well, I'm not going to do that right now because this episode is already coming to an end, sadly, because it's already getting quite long, so we'll have to end it here. But it was fun, and I always love playing this game. Favorite game I've ever played on a computer, any sort of computer-related things. I know this is a Wii, but it's my favorite computer game anyways, and I love playing it and show you guys the game, even if this is not a series where I spend as much time and effort into this as I do in my other ones. I love playing the game, and I love being able to show you my favorite game of all time anyways. So I'm gonna finish this game, or this series, on YouTube, at least. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode of Endless Ocean. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope I provided you with some enjoyment for today. A smile on your face, a laugh, a chuckle, something good, because if I did, I'm happy. And that's what I'm trying to do with this. But anyways, that'll be it for this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. MaitreDesBlocs out.